Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Potter Prod nominations. The following Career Tech students will be competing in the Regional Skills USA competition this Saturday, March 2nd. Jaden Goodwin, Caitlin Coster, Sarah Felton, Leanne Millarn, Katie Roberts, and her model, Brianna Chambers, Leah Christie, Sierra Donahue, Hannah White, and Leon Doherty. If you see them in the hall, wish them good luck. Reminder to those students, the bus will pick you up at 5:30 in the morning in front of the vocational building. Be sure to dress according to your competition guidelines and bring your resume with you. Congratulations to the following students for being chosen as scholars for the month. March, P.J. Morris. April, John Bowen. May, Terrence Stacy. And congratulations to the following students for being chosen as junior high merit scholars. March, Madison Reed. April, Emily Wright. May, Megan Burton. All of these students should report to Mr. Ludwig at this time. The CCP meeting has been rescheduled for Tuesday, March 5th at 8 a.m. in the Student Center. Attention NHS and NHS inductees. Remember, we have a regularly monthly meeting on Wednesday, March 6th at 7:45 in Ms. Kaz's room. Please make every effort to attend this meeting. Any student who has not turned in a scheduling sheet to Ms. Pepper for next year needs to stop by our office today to complete one. Reminder for junior high boys wishing to participate in track. Physical forms and emergency medical forms are due to Ms. Connor as soon as possible. Mandatory practices start Monday, March 4th. Meet in the cafeteria after school and bring clothes to run inside or outside. Practice will end at 4:30. The second quarter PBIS reward will take place on Friday, March 15th. There will be several activities to choose from in the field house. The PBIS team apologizes for the delay, but due to school closings and delays because of the inclement weather, it has been difficult to reschedule this event. Attention all high school students. Picture Club Day is scheduled next Tuesday, March 5th. Clubs and organizations will be voice released over the PA when to report to the gym. Sophomores who still have pretzel money must turn it in before March 8th or you will be placed on the deficiency list. Girls basketball players are reminded to return practice and game uniforms to Mr. Burson. Attention girls and being a member of the varsity girls track and field team this year. Mandatory practice begins Monday, March 4th at 3:20 on the track. If you wish to be a member of the team, you must be at practice. Please dress for the weather and make sure Coach Roberts has an emergency medical form for you. Practice will be over at 5 this week. Attention girls currently in grades 8th through 11th. High school cheerleading tryouts for the 2019-2020 school year will be held on Friday, March 22nd at 3 o'clock. Open gyms to learn material will be held on Tuesday, March 19th, Wednesday, March 20th, and Thursday, March 21st from 3:05 to 5:30 in the high school gym. This tryout is for both football and basketball for next year. This will be the only tryout for next year. Please sign up outside of Ms. Rob's room, B303, and be sure to pick up a packet. Please see Ms. Roberts if you have any questions. Juniors will be taking the ACT on March 12th, 2 days from now. Use the extra time wisely and continue preparing. Attention any junior high student trying out for cheerleading. There will be practice March 4th and 6th and tryouts March 7th. The times have been changed from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Happy birthday to Jacoby Johnson, Caden White, and Jerome Waters.
So close to that. I'll let you know as soon as I find out. Good morning. Just one additional announcement, very special announcement. If you see our beloved Associate Principal, Mrs. Rao, walking around today, make sure you wish her a happy 71st birthday. So happy 71st birthday, Mrs. Rao.
All right. Thank you, Makai and Mr. Kiger for the announcements. As we kind of take it away from here, as Emily and Harmony and Seth are not here, we have 2 new members on the show today, Mackenzie and James. They were on the show before. Kenzie, I believe, was only on it like once or twice.
I was on it a lot more. I was on it a lot more.
A lot more. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I only remember like once or twice. But go ahead and take the weather away, as we do not have the new lunch menu up today.
Today is going to be the high of 42 and the low of 30. It's going to be cloudy all day. Tomorrow is the high of 43 and the low of 25, and it's going to be cloudy all day as well.
So cloudy all day, both days. Tomorrow the temperature starts rising up a little bit. And that's kind of it, as we don't have
And then it
lunch.
drops.
Yeah, and then it drops a lot.
Sunday, it's 33 for the high.
Yeah.
Mm.
So real quick, what are your thoughts on it still snowing in March?
Well, I was birthed in April, and it was a very big snowstorm, so I'm used to it. Wouldn't be surprised.
I wish it would stop.
Just the gods
away.
above just need to like stop snowing. Just
Yes.
like make it stop
Make
snowing.
it one thing for at least a week.
For at least a week. As Croxall turned around and started laughing as well. So
You're gonna get it next week. It's gonna be like 3.
yeah. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Uh,
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's supposed to be like
26 for a high, low of 6, and then Tuesday 22 high, low of 7, and then Wednesday 24 high, low of 12.
I mean, that's like, I
But
love
then it
this
starts
weather.
rising in the next week. It's gonna get up and back into the 40s.
When?
Starting Saturday.
Saturday. Okay,
The
so
9th.
we're gonna have all week of snow and cold and
Actually,
yuckiness.
it's supposed to snow on that Friday, and then on Sunday, but the rest is all cloudy.
Yeah.
I could see a lot of 2-hour delays and just something like that.
Yeah. I see at least a cancellation next
Yeah,
week.
maybe.
Maybe. If
And
the
we
weather
get-
is
and
actually
if we get
agreeing with
canceled,
it.
it'd be on the Monday.
Yeah, it would be
after
on
that
Monday.
snow.
So Tuesday would be our Monday here.
Yeah.
As every day that we come back to school, we are all groaning and moaning and just like, do we really have to be here?
Trying to go to sleep.
See, I
I
get
took a
woke up
nap
at
6th
6 every
period
day,
yesterday.
so I mean,
I wake up about 4 or 5 o'clock, so.
oh
What?
my. See, I can't wake up at 4. I need at least a little bit of sleep.
Yeah.
But what are you guys' plans for after school? Because I mean, we're on a 2-hour delay right now.
Yeah.
There's snow on the ground. I mean, me personally, I don't ever leave my house, so
Me too, unless it's for work.
fair.
I really don't either, so.
So none of you guys are like outdoorsy people anymore.
No, I get out and walk, do take pictures, stuff like that, but I don't do it often.
I mean,
Okay.
I help my dad if that counts for anything. Like, I help him. Like, we built a shed last summer, and we finally finished it this winter, putting the siding on it. So,
All right.
I know how to put a tin roof on a house.
I mean, that
So-
could be useful.
It could be.
I know how to put siding up and build a pool and be all
Yeah.
fancy.
Summer activities. That's- So I don't really have anything else more to do or talk about. Do you guys have anything? Like any topics?
I mean, I don't know what's coming up, like game-wise and whatnot.
I don't know either, honestly. I
I
don't
know Sekiro came out, I think, last week.
never even heard of it.
It's kind of like Dark Souls, a little more like realistic, and it's sort of
Okay.
it's still
okay.
more like samurai-ish.
All right. Now I'm picturing that now.
Yeah, it's like basically it's like okay, you start out the game more like sword fighting, then it goes to more stealth. It's
Okay. Right. So
something different.
basically, like, what, ninja-like?
Basically, like
All right.
something like that.
So more realistic than Dark Souls, but
Yeah.
also has a stealth feature.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
fair
it's
enough.
not like Dark Souls where you can flip around with a greatsword.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean that it's already better. Kenzie, anything that?
We've got what ours, like what of little things. What is something that is popular now that annoys you?
Popular now that annoys me. The Momo thing.
That's so stupid.
It's
I'm like,
okay. Listen, it's stupid, but you understand how many kids in the world have already seen that?
and are scared of it.
Exactly. I mean, it isn't really that popular, but if you think about it, there are so many kids that watch YouTube, and it just pops up.
Yeah. I mean, it's a passing thing. It's
Yeah.
not.
Now, it is a quite scary thing for children and parents to see. So if you have a child, under the age of 12?
I'd say like 12, 14, that range.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really think it'd be like 12-year-olds. I know my brother is 9 and he's always on YouTube.
Now I'm talking about like that still watch children's shows on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
So, like-
I mean, I would think like 10 maybe.
All right,
I'd
so
be like,
well, if you have a child who is constantly on YouTube, I would be aware of what your children are watching, as this Momo has made a reappearance, and it is, like I said, a quite terrifying thing. I can't explain much on air, but if you want to take a look at it online, I would do so. It gives some basic knowledge. There's some newscastings about it. I would watch those clips and, see how it is from there.
got one more.
All right.
If you could learn the answer to one question about your future, what would the question be?
Learn one thing about your future.
Mm-hmm. And learn the answer to one question about your future.
Learn the answer to one question about your future.
What would the question be?
Okay.
Yeah, I'd probably say like how science would advance in that time, something like that.
Yeah, how the technological
Yeah.
advancements are. Probably because, we work in this field where everything is always advancing, and
Yeah.
it's an astounding thing to
I mean,
learn.
we've already hit messing with genes and whatnot. So
We've cloned a
cloning everything
monkey.
else. Yeah,
Wait, we've cloned a
they've
monkey.
cloned a monkey. They've messed with the brain. They removed something in the brain that actually it stopped something. I can't remember. But
Huh.
it messed up the brain, like the memory wise. You can't remember anything.
I'll have to
basically.
take a look at that.
Yeah, it was by a Chinese scientist. I can't remember the
Okay.
name.
But I mean, that's going to be really cool. Like I would want to see how much the technological advancements are.
Let's just hope cloning doesn't go into anything other than medical stuff like that.
Yeah, as we may have another Jurassic World.
Okay, who would be the worst person to be stuck in an elevator with, or how about the best person to be stuck in an elevator with?
Worst person, probably. I'm not going to lie, probably you.
Thanks.
I would agree with them.
I'm not that bad of a person. I'm really
You can be.
nice.
She
I
is
just- I
once
just
you,
ha- I
once
just
you
have
start
a-
calling her family, she is.
Yeah, I just have a really bad attitude problem, and I'm working on it. I'm trying.
Best person.
It doesn't seem like it, but I'm trying.
Best person.
Well, I mean, maybe Makai, since he probably figured out a way out. I mean, really.
What about someone tall to get in the vent up top?
Well, I
Ooh.
mean, knowing Doss, they'd probably just leave you, so.
Yeah.
Well, I
Or-
mean, I think like the best person, or I don't know, would be like someone like famous. Like you'd be like, I got stuck in an elevator with him. It was so cool. Or
What if you
something.
never get out?
Well, I mean, if they're famous, then they're probably going to have someone come rescue them.
Probably.
So,
I don't know, honestly. That's kind of gonna get me thinking just a little bit.
I don't know.
I mean,
what's the most overrated movie?
overrated movie.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know.
Describe it.
Well, I don't know what the most overrated
Oh.
movie would be.
I mean, I'd say something general, but I'd say most of like the superhero movies nowadays. I say most
Yeah.
because a lot of them decent, but they don't have a lot to them.
Yeah. Well, as I am still thinking on this, I'll answer that question on Monday if we have school. But sadly, we have to wrap the show up. Is there any parting words that you guys would like to say?
Emily says hi.
Have a good day and don't die. But
I mean,
you never know.
it
I'll take
works.
over her
Um,
words. See
do-
you later.
Do be careful on those roads. They are a little bit slick. And hope you guys have a great day today.
Yeah.
Peace.